in the game.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. At the 30-yard line. Throwing here is May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Open man is Higgins. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 10 yards. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Here's May. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, it's May. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
A 38-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Looking to put a drive together.
70, pass to 60, pass to 60. Go.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll set up to throw. They'll get this out to Jeanty. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Charger 19. Ready.
A run straight ahead with Genti. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll go again with Genti. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 8.
Looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bowers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Ready.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard.
Here we go. 19 Charger, 19.
Here's a toss to Genti, headed right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice gain.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 6 Cowboy 80. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Jalen Noel, his first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Patriots 7, Raiders 3. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And they go play action with May. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To throw, it's May. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a first down.
To the air, May. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And Mitchell, 45 yards. And the Raiders are able to move back in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Pats at the line ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. Sheds off the tackle. Look at the big man rumble. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
7-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Now go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Stop short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
Panthers.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Raiders 10. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Raiders.
Looking to throw. May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Raiders first down. A gain of
From the
16.
shotgun, it's May.
First down.
Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Las Vegas.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll throw with May. That is caught by Mitchell for a Las Vegas touchdown.
Touchdown Raiders.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboy in. Here we go. Strike.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
New
ready?
England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready, ready?
2nd and 6. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Bravo 80.
On play action, they'll throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's fourth.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big third down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big fourth down call.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll swing this out to Henderson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboys. Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60. County Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
He was taken down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They go play action here on first down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Get it? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Up the middle, it's Genty. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Ready? Viking 18. 70 get the look.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a first and 10.
Cougar 19. Under 10. Viking 18.
They're going to look to throw. That's over the middle into the hands of Noel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jalen Noel making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Patriots have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game.
21, Raiders 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Throwing here is May. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Walter Nolan. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the